Hi, everyone. Thanks a lot. I'm KC3CIF. I'm with HackDC, which is, well, we're affiliated with HackDC, and we're really the ham radio group with that makers group. I'm a prepper. You see all the stuff I have, 10% of what I actually have. And that's how I got interested in amateur radio. So I watched hours of YouTube videos. I've been a ham for 10 years now, a licensed ham. And I've been involved with the Marine Corps Marathon as net control. Are supporting the Park Service for the March on Washington, or the Women's March in 2017, and a bunch of other public service events, Christmas parades, Halloween parades, marathons, and I enjoy it a lot. So today I'm here to show you my neat toy. Yes, this is called an RFinder. Oh, and it's not even backwards. Oh, that's great. So this is actually a Chrome tablet. Let me go this way. This is actually a Chrome tablet, and it's set up in a lot of cool ways. So it has the RFinder software, and it also has it has a location. So it takes your location and it finds the nearest repeaters, and it pre-programs all the settings for all those repeaters in the country, and probably more. So it's absolutely wild. And at the same time, it's a DMR radio. So you can set it to DMR and talk. So I'm very excited about this. So I have, this is obviously the rubber duck antenna that comes with it, which I don't want to lose it, so I just put it on the other antenna port. This is my pizza pan, which isn't quite big enough for this wavelength, but I don't care. It works when I'm on my car, and it works in the same room. So this is what I use for my mag mount, and occasionally making pizza. So this is how we do it. You have to turn on the radio. It does a whole lot of thinking. I have the volume down because, you know, who needs to know the radio noise? Now, let's say right now I have it simplex on 1465. I wanted to go to WA3KOK. So let me do this. I click on W3KOK and I set parameters. And you can see it automatically changes the parameters with the PL tone according to that repeater. Now what I'm going to do is try to talk. See, I'm not hearing anything. Let's see. KC3CIF, CQ. This is a test, a demonstration. Over. I heard a little chirp. I don't know if you heard that or not. So conceivably, a person could drive around the country Well, this is wild and exciting because I am doing a live demonstration on the air right now. And I mean like on Zoom. Okay. So you're going to be on YouTube, buddy. And I'm using my RFinder tablet, which has been configured to be a 5-watt amateur radio. So you're live. Over.
Are you coming into the network, Fred?
This is KC3CIF. I'm coming in through a Chrome tablet that has been outfitted to also be a ham radio, but I'm in the middle of a demonstration, so I can't keep talking. I'm so sorry. Over. Okay, clearly one of you gremlins has decided to go on the repeater and talk to me. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off now because I'm going to demonstrate changing frequencies. Sorry. Over. 73.
Okay, have fun. Well, good luck with the radio you got. Hope it's not one of the Chinese ones. Hey, good luck. I'm sure you'll do fine. GIS is well.
Well, I don't know if you heard that. He said he hopes I do well. So I hope I do well too. So this is lots of fun. I did not expect that we would actually talk to someone. This is very exciting. So it has all the frequencies, and see, we can scroll up. And supposing instead of just the nearest, say you that's distance, and it orders everything by distance, but then there's frequency, which orders your listing by frequency. And then there's map, which creates a map, which I think is pretty cool. And it gives you, and you may, I don't know how well you're seeing this. It gives a map of where you are and where all the repeaters are, and local churches apparently. So that's lovely. And so that is that. We can also do DMR over IP. I don't have a lot of experience with this. So this is fun. Okay, let's just admit it. It's fun. So now I'm doing DMR, which, like I said, it's just really, it's not my thing. Okay. I'm not going to do DMR when, you know, civilization's collapsing. So it's just not really my thing. I mean, I'm happy for you, whatever, not my thing. Now, what we're going to do, and it has all these D star settings. It has DMR settings. So it really, it's insane, all the stuff you can do. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. I'm logging out of DMR over IP. This is kind of an experimental gadget, guys, you know. I'm just saying. So you can send secure messages, which I don't do because I don't have anything interesting to say. You've got your RFinder network, and this gives you information on the RFinder network, which, you know, I don't know how interesting that is. Memories. That sounds so sentimental, you know, like a Barbra Streisand song. Memories. Nobody does that. They call it memory, not memories. Anyway, so I find that to be, you know, very sentimental. So these are things that I put in there, which kind of makes no sense since, you know, it's already in there anyway, but I wanted to practice. So right now I clicked on the manual. Okay. And that is not what I was looking for. So I'm going to right here, go to memories, go all the way to the bottom. And I'm setting the device parameters to simplex, everybody's favorite. And coincidentally, ouch. And this is not, okay, this is not a very smooth presentation, guys, but it's fun. Coincidentally, I have this at the same frequency. So I'm going to talk to myself. Kilo Charlie 3, Charlie India Foxtrot. Kilo Charlie 3, Charlie India Foxtrot. So when we do this, you want to set your own individual parameters to talk to your friend or something. You click on the number, and then that's how you can set your parameters. Different frequencies for transmitting and receiving, high or low power, whether it's narrow band or wide band. You can set it as narrow band, wide band, or DMR. But you always have to set the new parameters every time that you want to change frequencies. So that's something you will be reminded about with this. So this has been very sloppy, and I'm going to turn this off because it's annoying. And sloppy, and this is not a very good presentation, guys. I'm really sorry. It's not going that smoothly, but I wanted to give you an idea of this cool thing that that does everything, really. Yeah. D star, someone's talking to me. D star and everything else. I mean, and so DMR over IP. But like I said, I'm really more into the radio aspect of it. They do warn you though, and this is, I mean, I've got Netflix on this thing, you know, and other things, because it is a Chrome tablet. And that's why I will never go all Macintosh. They just don't have things like this with Mac. So that's what I wanted to say. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, so I'm going to open up the chat right now so I can see it. Okay, as long as we're not under the hill, so we have little age jokes there. But does anybody have any questions about this?
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
So does that thing come complete that way, or did you have to take a standard Chromebook and it was a kit that you had to modify to put all the stuff in, or that? And I've heard RFinder before, but I thought it was like a little skinny cell phone whatever thingy. Is that different?
Yeah, they make that too, but
okay.
They also make this neat, cool thing. And there's no way I would put something like that together. Are you kidding me? I buy it complete. And it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, particularly when I'm driving. I went to the Sheep and Wool Festival with my mother, and I had this thing, and I really just enjoy it, especially because it changes. Like I've said before, but it changes based on where you're located. You can also send out an APRS signal if you don't have a problem with stalkers, and there we are. So no, I don't do. I just bought this thing.
Okay. And do you mind? I mean, I'm sure I can Google it and go look it up, but I'm guessing this is over $1,000.
Yeah, but not that much over.
Okay, because the original RFinder, I think, was over $1,000. The
Yeah.
narrow HT style one.
Yeah, like I have that over there. It was only 100 when I bought it. This thing is, it's over 1,000. Not that much over, but over 1,000. But I'm like, you live once. Society collapses. I'll be able to talk on the air.
But there'll be no one to talk to.
Of course, there will be other hands. What are you talking about?
You are too modest. Your presentation is awesome. Are there other questions about this? It's a great gadget. What a wonderful presentation. Any other questions?
Yeah, I have a question. Just a minor technical question. Did you say it's a Chrome tablet or an Android tablet? I'm
I
curious.
think it's a Chrome tablet.
Is it Android? It's a detail. Just curious.
There,
Yeah.
what does that tell you? Nothing? Looks like Chrome to me.
I mean, is Chrome OS an Android derivative? Because I've always heard that, the RFinder other thing was built off of Android, but I don't know about this thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same people, so
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not distinguishing myself with my knowledge here.
Yeah. My understanding is Chrome requires the internet to be up.
Okay, now this is very interesting. Yeah. I had to get a little chip for this, and I had to have it connected to my local Wi-Fi, but it's a standalone radio. I mean, I don't have anything connected to my car Wi-Fi. I still don't know how to access it, but this thing's standalone.
Okay.
So I don't have to access. Now for the DMR or the D-Star, you would have to, but I don't. Like I said, it's really a radio. But as such, you have to treat it that way and not get too close, because of the radiation. Fun.
So actually the little thing that you were referring to, are you referring to like a SIM card? So did it have to be?
Yes, a SIM card.
so you have to actually have wireless service like through a cell carrier?
It looks for the card. I have it connected to my Wi-Fi, but the software itself looks for the card, the SIM card.
You didn't need to actually sign it up to whoever your cellular provider is as a separate line or anything like that?
No.
Oh, okay. So it must have GPS or something that it.
Oh, it does have GPS. Yes.
Okay.
It has GPS, and that's how it can tell you what the nearest repeater is.
Okay.
I got to tell you, I was totally thrown by someone actually being on the repeater. I mean, anyway, so this is fun. It's like a road trip kind of a thing.
Okay, awesome. It is. And it was fun listening to you talk about it. You're a great presenter, so thank you.
You're very kind. Thank you. Thank you.
I just
All
have
right,
a
so
comment.
Yes, David.
Christine, if you're a serious prepper and you have a general license, you would get HF equipment because that goes beyond the range of the non-existent repeater, which is about 5 miles,
Okay. I do, as it happens,
Oh, there you
David.
go.
I have a general. I was harangued into it by the club in North Carolina, and what else? Yeah, I do have some. Okay, it's not top of the line, but it's okay. And so I do have it. Thank you, David, for that pointed reminder.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for that.
Okay,
Everybody-
wait, and the power level is 5 watts.
Okay. And if you got a big tower, you could, it handles all the frequencies. There you go. All right.
No, this is okay. Yes, whatever. Yay.
No. What other comment did you have?
I was just going to say it connects to all the repeaters. So, you know, okay. Yeah, you're right. It depends on the antenna, la la la. It's only 5 watts, but you know, with a good antenna like this little thing. So, thank you for inviting me. I'm
Well,
very
thank you
excited to
for
be
coming.
here.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, thank Christine for a great job. All right. We'll talk to you later, Christine. Good luck with your radio.